police officers who shot and killed Breonna Taylor is now serving as a deputy in another Kentucky county. Miles Cosgrove was fired after the shooting for violating use of force procedures and failing to use a body camera during the raid on Taylor's apartment. Police killed Taylor in March 2020 as they executed a search warrant for drugs.
Shalom. Koholo Yahweh Shemel Shah by Shemakar the boss of the apostles, the boss of the elders, the great most on well and tells us truth. Much respect to you brothers out there, preach his word in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of earth. Tabernacle David, hopeful elect, and the speckled bird, and one say shalom. So I want to get right into this lesson. I saw the other day that one of the cops that shot and killed Breonna Taylor got rehired. And I remember when that happened down here in Kentucky. I had a spot where I was preaching at, and I couldn't preach down there no more because of all the riots and chaos. And it was not wisdom, and it was not using wisdom if I was to go down there and preach the word. Why? Because Jake is not in the mindset to receive the truth. Okay. But I want to get into, getting on Esau Edom. All right. Because this man is protected. But hey, that's just prophesied in the scriptures that this man will be protected until the last days. All right. This man is pretty much heaping up judgment unto himself. He's making it worse and worse unto himself. The more wickedness, the more evil that he does, everything that he gets away with, this man, this man gets away. He doesn't even follow his own laws, man. He doesn't even follow his own laws. Okay, so he's an unrighteous king, man. And so when he does get that judgment, he's not going to be able to take it. And that should bring you peace. All right, that should bring you peace. Because these Christian pastors, they're not telling you what's going on. They're not telling you who the nations are, who Esau Edom is, who has necks, who's the Israelites. They're not telling you that, man. Why? Because the truth don't sell. Lies sell. And that's why a lot of these pastors and these people that go to these churches fill them up. They're going to have to learn the hard way that the men of the Lord had the truth. And as the scriptures say, never trust that enemy. Okay? It's another reason why you never trust these people. This kingdom is set for them to reign and rule and to prosper. And with knowing that, that these people ain't your friends. All right? And you learn how to maneuver rightly in this world. So, hey, we ain't gonna be out here playing no games, man. Hey, whoever's meant to get this truth is meant to get it. But like I said, man, once I get to the scriptures, this man is just making his judgment worse and worse. All right, when he does get his judgment, when he does receive his judgment, he's not going to be able to take it. This is Psalms 73 and verse 5. They are not in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued like other men. All right, you see that they're not in trouble as other men. That's why they're able to get away with whatever they get away with the death, hell, and destruction that they bring upon our people. Okay, that's why they're able to get away with it. As you read in the book of Genesis, you had Cain crying, I can't bear my judgment, and that's why the Lord set the mark of Cain. All right. Took away his melanin. All right. And pretty much the Lord said, vengeance is mine. That's why you can't get your get back on Esau Edom. All right. This man is going to get his get back in the kingdom of heaven when the Lord drops down these nukes on him. When the Lord puts him in slavery, that's when he's going to get his gate back. Because as you read in the scriptures, Revelation 18, his sins has reached up into heaven. All right. So, hey, the Lord going to rain down upon him, man, and he's not going to be able to take it. Therefore, pride compass them about as a chain, violence cover them as a garment. That's them, man. Given the blessing of the sword, violence cover them, man. That's all they do. They can't sleep without doing any type of wickedness, man. The eyes stand out with fatness. They have more than the heart could wish for. Here it is. whole world in their hands. But yet they want to be like the Most High, paint themselves as the Most High. All right. You already have the whole world in your hands. What more can you wish for, man? It's another reason why they have to be taken out of power. They are corrupt, speak wickedly concerning oppression. They speak loftily. You know, a lot of times you hear about these Edomites, man. You know, they try to speak down upon Jake. You know, but here it is. If you do your research, this country was built off the backs of the Israelites, Northern and Southern Kingdom, man. Okay, it's not set for us to prosper. They set up Jim Crow laws, neo-slavery, man. Sundown states, man. Sundown laws. This is not built for us to win, man. But check it. Hey, you got Israelites. Slakia. You do have Israelites winning carnally in this world, doing better than Esau. Why? Because some of them curses are being passed down onto Esau, Edom. All right. But hey, once again, going back to them speaking wickedly concerning oppression, man. You know, hey, you don't see. You know, they try to. That's what Esau, Edom tries to do. Hide things. Hide, as you've seen in Texas, try to hide slavery, not teach that slavery ever happened. You know, and that's why, you know, some of these people don't even know, which is crazy. But it's all good. Once again, as I quoted earlier, your sins has reached up into heaven, man. The Lord's seen all the wickedness that you've done in the light and in the darkness. You see those pictures of these Edomites, their grandfathers, their great grandfathers. You know, all of them, they went to church, and at the church they hung a Jake. You know, and a lot of these kids, are exposing their grandparents, man. Hey, what happened with Jerry West, man? You know, that's that perpetual hatred, man. But it's all good because they gonna get that get back on them. All right. They set their mouth against the heavens and their tongue walketh through the earth. All right. They speak wickedly, man. They say the Most High don't exist. They push their pseudoscience on everybody. They try to say that they're superior when in fact they're inferior. They're the basement of the earth. You know, once again, these people got to be taken out of power, man. I'm going to jump around in Psalm 73. This is Psalm 73 and verse 11. And they say, how doth power know? And is there knowledge in the Most High? Behold, these are the ungodly who prosper in the world. They increase in riches. You know, they speak wickedly against Yahweh Bashim Al-Shai. They speak wickedly against his saints, against the men of the Lord. All right. But hey, the Lord has them prospering in this world. Why? Because it's only for a moment. You know, check this out. If the Lord has and don't have them to prosper, how much more is he going to have us to prosper in the kingdom of heaven? You know, the Lord, as you read, the Lord deals with balance. Proverbs 11:1. The Lord deals with balance, man. All right. The false balance is abomination to Yahweh thy power. Unjust weight is his delight. All right. So he's allowing them to live fatly, to have this fatness, Slakia. All right. Because when we get in power, we going to be fat, man. We're going to reign and rule in righteousness. And they're not going to have anything, man. Once again, jumping around in Psalm 73 and verse 14. For all the day long I've been plagued and chastising every morning. If I say I will speak thus, behold, I shall offend against the generation of thy children. You know, we out there on the highways and byways doing these sit downs, speaking against this man. And these people are offended. Jake included. They offended, man. They can't take the word. The word cuts them. All right. The word cuts them like a hot knife on butter, man. They can't take it. You know, but hey, we just doing our job because the Lord called us to do our job, man. When I thought to know this, it was painful for me until I went to the sanctuary of power. Then I understood their end, you see, because these pastors, these dudes out there, they ain't telling you why Esau Edom is prospering, why he's getting away with it. It's in the Lord's movie for this man to prosper and to get away with it because his judgment is coming soon and he won't be able to bear it. All right. And with us knowing that now, we able to sleep a little better at night, man. Knowing that whatever Esau Edom does, hey, he's going to get back. He's going to get it back unto him tenfold, man. All right. Or however much the Lord see fit. All right. As the Lord said, give unto them double. Okay. So, yeah, it seemed like they get away. Yeah, they may kill a Jake. They may be an officer and they kill a Jake and they rehire him. All right, cool. All right. You just heaping them to yourself more and more judgment. Let's see. Verse 18, surely thou didst set them in slippery places. All right. They don't even know that they're in slippery places, man, that their kingdom is about to fall. And even if they know that the kingdom is about to fall and they try to escape, they're not going to be able to escape. Though thou castest them into destruction. Destruction is coming for them, man. Blood is coming for them. How are they brought into desolation as a moment? They are utterly consumed with terrors. All right, that's coming. And the Lord said, within 1 hour, Babylon shall be destroyed. You know, when I read that, I can just imagine that's the Lord playing around with them, man. It's like a lion playing around with his mouse, playing around with a mouse. You know, you can destroy them anytime, man. It can be 5 seconds, 10 minutes. Now, the Lord is just going to play around with you, man, because he can destroy you even faster. All right. And you're going to have terrors upon you. As a dream when one awaketh, O Lord Yahweh, when thou awakest, thou shalt despise their image. You know, it's going to be like a dream, man. It's going to be like a dream when we awake. You know, it's going to be like a dream when we awake in the kingdom and go like, man, this is the man. You know, the other nations are going to be like, this is the man. And it says, O Lord, when thou awakest, thou shalt despise their image. Hey, we despise this, man. Slakia day by day. We hate them with a perfect hatred. Okay. But Jake out there, they trusting and believing them and joining hands with them. So they're going to have to learn the hard way, man. Get a little more of this. Matter of fact, let's get Jeremiah 50 and verse 33. Thus saith Yahweh of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah, all right, northern and southern kingdom, were oppressed together, and all that took them captives held them fast and refused to let them go. They refused to let us go, man. All right, because really, without the Israelites, they don't prosper, man. You know, we're pretty much the biggest group where we don't own anything, but we spend the most. You know, and that's set up due to the curses, where we spend the most and we don't own anything. You know, so these people prosper off of our downfall. All right, Zechariah 11 and verse 5, who possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty. You see that? This man that killed the Israelite. And they show you that, you know, to them, you ain't nothing but worth a dog's life to them. Matter of fact, they love dogs more than the Israelites. All right, they treat dogs better than the Israelites, man. All right, so that's why they're able to get away with things, man. But as I said earlier, a judgment is going to come upon them, and they're not going to be able to take it. And they that sell them shall say, blessed be Yahweh, for I am rich, and the shepherds pity them not. You see, the shepherds pity them not. You know, the pastors, these you know, high-ranking jakes in the world, you know, they don't advocate for us. They get their money, and they keep spewing the same lies that Esau Edom gives them, man, instead of standing up. All right, as the Lord said, who's going to rise up for me against the evildoers and the workers of iniquity? All right. Verse 6, for I will do no more pity in the inhabitants of the land, saith Yahweh, but lo, I will deliver man, every one, into his neighbor's hand, into the hand of his king, and they shall smite the land, and out of their hand I will not deliver them. You see that? Lord's not going to deliver these people. Lord's not going to deliver these two-third Jakes that's joining hands with them. They're going to get jacked up as well, man. Job 18 and verse 5. Yea, the light of the wicked shall be put out, and the spark of his fire shall not shine. All right. Once again, reading these scriptures give us comfort. All right. Once again, we see that Esau Edom getting away with everything. He passes laws and he doesn't even follow his own laws. Well, your fire ain't gonna shine anymore, man. It's gonna be put out. That wickedness ain't gonna stand anymore. Yahweh Shemi Shai ain't gonna have your houses continue forever, man. Job 20 verse 5, the triumphing of the wicked is short. That the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of a hypocrite but for a moment. You see that? Your rulership is short. And since you're a hypocrite, that's even worse. So it's only going to be like a moment, especially compared to the kingdom of heaven. It's going to be like a drop, like 1 second compared to the kingdom of heaven, man. So continue reigning in wickedness and see what's going to happen to you. I'll guarantee you ain't going to be able to take it. Though his excellency mount up to the heavens and his head reach unto the clouds. All right, he has that big head, that pride on him. As you read in Proverbs 6, these 6 things that the Lord hates, and the Lord hates pride. The Lord hates pride, and this man is the most powerful man on the earth, man. Yea, he shall perish forever like his own dung. They which they which have seen him shall say, where is he? He shall fly away as a dream, and shall not be found. Yea, he shall be chased away as a vision of the night. It's gonna be like a dream, man. It's gonna be like a dream. Like these little niggas, these original niggas were over us. And these other nations, when they're in slavery with them, they're gonna be like, this is the man. you under us, man. You under us, man. So I'm gonna end it right there. Yeah, seeing these stories like this, man, you get angry, you get mad, but you understand there's a reason why this man is getting away. As the scriptures say, he's not in trouble as other men, because the Lord is tallying up all his sins. And when the Lord does bring that judgment upon him, he's not going to be able to take it. So that should be able to allow you to sleep a little better at night, knowing that, hey, we win, man. You continue doing what you're doing. Hey, we gonna win. Lord willing, we are the elect. We gonna win. All right, so with that, shalom.